Good morning, everyone. Episode 19, the Adelaide family. Now, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure you click subscribe and put that notification bell on as well. At least then you get all of our videos and notified of them. Happy days, happy days. Now, today, for breakfast, we are having, oh, you can see my guts and my tits there. Let's just turn the camera around, shall we? Today we're having your basic eggs, bacon, mushrooms and toast. Can't get any better. Good morning, my sexy mama. And this one slept so good last night and he only woke up 2 times, which is amazing. And this one woke up once, I think, or twice, but that's okay because she just had to go do a wee. And then Mummy went back in her bed. And this one slept very well too. He woke up once and had to do a wee. Very good. Now, today we're going to have lots of fun. And once again, I record videos and someone has to make lots of noise.
Jimmy?
Yeah?
When we finish it, I'm going to give you a trick.
Are you going to do a trick to me, are you? And what's that trick? Oh, is that right? Funny. Well, what happened to it? It was cheeky, was it?
Yeah.
Are you going to fix it?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Mummy?
Shopping.
Shopping? And what are you going to get?
Something nice to wear.
Something nice to wear. I don't think anyone actually ever says, I'm going to go out to buy something really ugly to wear. So tell the viewers, darling, what are you going to buy?
Hopefully, I don't know if my body suits it, but see, a jumpsuit.
Chocolate bird,
The long one, not ones that my bum cheek hangs out of, that you see all around.
Excuse me, Mummy. Excuse me, Mummy.
Okay, so working on the drift trike now. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working on the throttle. I've just put that on there now. This is probably the last bit that I'm going to need to do to the actual drift trike, the last major bit. So in a previous episode, I said that this was going to be the throttle for whichever kid sits on the front. And then this one here, then this one here is going to be Daddy's foot throttle so that I can control. So when they first start off, I'll control the throttle and they can just do this steering and then get used to counter steering and the feel of it, etc. and the engine sound. As I said in a previous video, I want to try and teach them about engine noise, not necessarily your RPM or you know what. See, every time I record a video, that little one there, too much noise. Okay, so baby's asleep. Let's go back in the shed and try again what we wanted to do, shall we? Let's do it.
On the track, I want to say that you have to chop the trees off. And when you chop the front top, you have to chop these off too. And then take this one off and this one off.
And why do we have to do that?
Because we'll see there's quite a bit of dirt and snake in it.
Dirt and snakes. Okay, well, so we can look through these holes here. We can go, hello, any snakes in there?
No, we can just chop it off because
But if we chop it off, then I've got to put it all back together. Oh, the welder. Yeah, but I'll still have to weld it back together. I really can't be bothered to do that. So, what I was saying before is throttle for the kids, throttle for me. I keep harping on this. I want them to learn the engine notes. So a certain RPM, which obviously they're not going to know because there's going to be no RPM gauge, but you don't want to be going wah, 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 off the rev limiter. So I want them to start to learn the feel of it, because I reckon that's the best way of drifting, is initially just getting the feel of the car or the bike or the bloody trike, whatever the hell you want to use. And then you can start looking at different things.
And the quad.
Oh, and the quad too. Okay. So yeah, let's kick on. Okay, so angle grinding time. I have an idea. I want to make an accelerator pedal now. Okay, so I'm going to use this pipe here that I found, chop it off here, and then drill a hole in there. Then that's going to come and slide on here. Have washers either side, and then boom. Might be a bit excessive, but Is that going to be okay? So basically, I'm just trying to use the parts that I've got around the shed. All the scrap parts that I'm trying to use up and everything. And get it working. And then once it's all running, then I can slowly start paying the money and using much better parts. Yes, Sasha?
You have to have one here and two here.
That's right. Whoa. Forgot about the sparks. Safety first, Nins. Safety first, mate. Got my goggles, earmuffs, goggles, earmuffs.
And Asha just got scared and it just moved my feet away. And I can't put my feet down here when you do that.
Oh, did the sparklies get you, did they? That was a challenge. I'll put a bit bigger drill bit in, tighten her up. Slow and steady with these ones, slow and steady, and lots of lubrication too. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I might actually put some safety glasses on for this one, because bits of hot metal are flying everywhere, so can never be too sure, eh? Change of plans. Just keeps gripping on this one bit of tube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change it to the actual hand drill, put it in the vise, and Rob's your father's brother. Drill. Bit hot metal on my foot. Oh, bastard. Now look at that. Straight through. Moment of truth. Let's see if this fits. Oh. Did I make it way too big or what? Oh well. Hell, it fits, eh? Okay, so baby Willem has woken up. Now that means that we're going to stop all work in the shed, only because if he's on the ground, there's lots of small things that he could eat and potentially choke on. At least inside the house, you know, we've kind of made it like 99% proof when it comes to that sort of thing. But in the shed, that's a different story. There's also tiny shards of metal here and there from when I was working on my track car and the drift trike as well. You know, there's like the small things. They don't want him to, and he's on his hands and his knees as well. So him crawling around, gets a bit of metal inside him. Yeah, not good. So we just thought, let's stay inside. What I'd normally do if he's going to be in the shed is that if I'm not doing any work on anything, yeah, sure, he could walk around. Sorry, crawl around. But if I'm doing work, I'll generally put him in like his high chair. But then after about 2 minutes, he starts getting like, as you saw earlier on. Then I just get annoyed, and so it just doesn't make it a very fun little activity for me to do with Asher or Violet in the shed. So yeah, we just thought, let's just stop now, get some lunch sorted, and happy days. Now what's that you got there, Asher?
Can you please show me this?
That is a notebook. So we've kept this up here on the fridge so that if Mummy or Daddy want to come here and write something down, we can write something down.
I can do some drawing.
You can do some drawing. You can take it and do some drawing in the playroom. Say bye.
Bye.
Cheeky, what are you doing? You doing the washing? Are you doing the washing? Yeah. Some other shops now, and I'm buggered already. You know when like the kids are in those moods where they're just kind of at you all day, like, at you. Yeah, just really does take it out of you, doesn't it? Oh, like, I know it's not the kids' fault. You know, like they're just feeling a certain way, so they just go with how they feel. But it's a bloody pain in the ass, isn't it? Hey, do you know what I understand? Is that when you come to like a supermarket, like right now I'm in Woolworths, and it's almost like people's common sense just kind of goes out the drain, you know, and their manners go out the drain. Like, you know, if you're trying to get to a section and somebody's trolley will be in the way, and they won't even consider moving it, or like if you have to wait for somebody to go past you in the trolley, will they actually say thank you? Actually, I try and be as considerate as I can be, but no, people just don't do that shit here. A bit disappointing. So home from the shops, made myself a nice cup of coffee. Kids trying to sing. I feel for people that teach their kids how to play a violin, because yeah, not a nice instrument to listen to when you're learning. And trust me, I play the violin, so yeah. Someone's feeling left out. Oh my god, they're actually playing nice with no fighting. Like, wow. Sibling love, eh? So, I'm in bed. Now, sorry I didn't post anything up. Like, it's kind of a bit of a jump from what you last saw to now. But, basically, the day just kind of ticked away. Then made dinner, gave the kids a bath, put them to bed. Nothing real exciting. And then the missus and I, we stayed up and watched a little bit of TV. The Martian. I love that film. That film is wicked. There was a joke going around about the Martian film where, you know, with Matt Damon, they were like, how much money does NASA want to spend on bringing Matt Damon back from whenever he's stranded in space? Maybe they should get another astronaut. If you haven't clicked subscribe, make sure you click that subscribe button. Lots more cool things happening. Another day will bring some more exciting things as well. We are the Adelaide family. Good night.